A long, long time ago, the river Ganga flowed with grace and pride. She twirled down from the Himalayas like silver silk, dancing over rocks, through forests, past fields and temples. Everyone loved Ganga. Sages bathed in her water. Children splashed on her banks. Even the clouds came down just to touch her waves. I am the purest, Ganga whispered. I bring life to the land. I water the crops. I cleanse the soul. One morning, as the sun stretched its golden arms across the sky, Ganga noticed something odd. A tiny paper boat floated gently on her surface. It was small, so small it could sit in the palm of a child's hand. Its sides were uneven, its corners soft. It looked like it would sink at any moment. Ganga scoffed. What is this silly thing doing in my mighty waters? The boat bobbed along quietly, as if it hadn't heard her. It drifted past a flower, under a dragonfly, and kept floating. A wind whispered to Ganga. The boat carries a message. What kind of message can fit in something so small? Ganga asked. The wind only smiled and moved on. Now curious, Ganga followed the tiny boat. She made her currents gentle. She calmed her waves. She let the boat glide unharmed. Along the way, fish peeped up to see it. Lotus flowers bent slightly to smell the paper. A kingfisher flew above and chirped, how strange. Why is Ganga following such a small thing? But Ganga kept watching. Something about the boat felt important. As the day went on, clouds gathered in the sky. Thunder rumbled. Rain fell, and Ganga swelled with water and power. Hold on, Ganga said to the little boat. She lifted her waves like arms, curled her current into a cradle, and shielded the paper boat from the wind. The boat rocked, but stayed afloat. Why am I protecting this thing? Ganga muttered. But deep down, she knew this journey mattered. By evening, the tiny boat floated toward a quiet village at the edge of the forest. It bumped gently against the muddy shore. A little girl in a blue dress came running from a small hut. There it is, she cried with joy. She picked up the boat with careful fingers. Inside, Ganga saw a little note. It read, Dear Grandma, I miss you. I hope you're well. I'm sending love through the river. From your grandson, Rohit. The old woman smiled with tears in her eyes as her granddaughter gave her the boat. Your grandson made this for you. It floated all the way here. She hugged the paper close to her chest. And Ganga understood. She didn't speak. She didn't rush. She just flowed. Not as a proud river, but as a silent messenger. She had carried a little boy's love across miles. Not in a golden boat, not in a temple offering, but in a crumpled piece of paper, folded with care. And that, she realized, was the greatest purpose of all. Moral? Even the smallest things, like a paper boat, can carry the biggest love. And true greatness lies not in power, but in purpose. The end.